Global sales in 2016 totaled 25,312 Model X cars, allowing the Model X to rank 7th among the world's top 10 best-selling plug-in cars just in its first full year in the market. 11. As of December 2016, cumulative sales totaled 25,524 units since its inception. 11. The United States is its main country market with 18,240 units delivered through December 2016, 11, of which an estimated 18,028 Model X vehicles were delivered during 2016, making the electric SUV the third best-selling plug-in electric in the American market that year after the Tesla Model S and the Chevrolet Volt. 80. Registrations in California totaled 6,289 units in 2016, representing a 7.0% market share of the state's luxury mid-size SUV segment, ranking as the fifth best-selling car in this class, which was led by the Lexus RX with 20,070 units. 81. Retail deliveries in China began in June 2016, and a total of 4,065 Model X vehicles were sold in 2016. 82. Global sales totaled about 11,550 units during the first quarter of 2017. 31. A severe production shortfall of 100 kilowatt-hour battery packs limited the second quarter of 2017 global deliveries to just about 10,000 Model X vehicles. 32. With a slight increase to 11,865 vehicles during the third quarter of 2017. 33. An additional 13,120 units were delivered in the fourth quarter of 2017. 34. For total annual deliveries of 46,535 units globally. 31. 32. 33. 34. As of December 2017, cumulative sales since inception totaled about 72,059 units. 11. 31. 32. 33. 34. Global sales during the first 9 months of 2018 totaled 34,630 units, allowing the Model X to pass the 100,000 milestone in September 2018, with 106,689 units delivered since inception. 35. 36. 37. On the 13th of April 2019, 5 Model X 75DS were bought and operated by Blue Bird Group for their premium taxi service, Silverbird, in Indonesia. 83. In the UK from 2021 to 2022, deliveries of Model X vehicles dropped significantly to almost zero. 84. In 2023, Tesla also stated that the Model X will not be sold in the UK or Ireland in right-hand drive for the foreseeable future. 85. Reception. Consumer Reports wrote that the all-wheel drive Model X90D largely disappoints, as rear doors are prone to pausing and stopping, the second row seats that cannot be folded, and the cargo capacity is too limited. Even its panoramic, helicopter-like windshield was disapproved of as it is not tinted enough to offset the brightness of a sunny day. Also, Consumer Reports added that overall the ride is too firm and choppy for a $110,000 car. 86. Car and driver. Despite some criticism of the Model XS Vulcan wing doors, approved of the panoramic rear child, stating we were left dumbfounded, like slack-jawed tourists endlessly looking upwards. Lose its Vulcan wing doors, Ian. The windshield is the Model XS best gimmick. Overall, it was given a rating of 5/5 stars, stating there are no other electric subs at the moment. And even against fossil fuel-fed subs, the Tesla's effortless performance and efficiency can't be matched. 87. Motoring journalist Jeremy Clarkson made his first review of a Tesla vehicle after 10 years on his TV show The Grand Tour in February 2018. Clarkson gave a positive review of the car that he called fabulous, that is unlike anything on the road. Lawyers were present during the review, presumably because Clarkson's previous scathing review of the original Roadster caused a lawsuit. 88. The 2016 Model X was named one of the top 10 tech cars in 2016 by IEEE Spectrum. 89 Awards. On the 16th of November 2015, the Tesla Model X was chosen as Autoguide.com's 2016 Reader's Choice Green Car of the Year and Luxury Utility Vehicle of the Year awards. The model was noted for its Vulcan wing doors, long range, efficiency, and acceleration. 90. On the 8th of November 2016, the Model X was awarded the Golden Steering Wheel, Das Golden Lenkrad, one of the most prestigious automotive awards in the world, in the large SUV category. Candidates for this award are nominated by hundreds of thousands across Europe for excellence across 6 categories. The Golden Steering Wheel jury, composed of professional race car drivers, accomplished technicians, editors, designers, and digital and connectivity experts, then spent 3 days judging Model X. 91, 92. On the 18th of April 2017, the American Automobile Association named the Tesla Model X 75D its top green vehicle overall, as well as best in the SUV/minivan category, 93, with a score of 100/130. The vehicle scored 10/10 for its EPA emissions score, crashworthiness, fuel economy and luggage capacity. Though ambivalent toward autopilot and the Model X's glass roof, AAA favored its Vulcan wing doors, and approved of the vehicle's performance, stating that its acceleration is smooth and strong, as is the braking. 94. On the 8th of June 2017, the Model X was awarded the Australian Good Design Award in the Automotive and Transport category. The design of the vehicle was described as set with an athletic build, whilst remaining proportional. Delivering on the functional form of a cross between SUV and people mover, the design remains true to a sports SUV. 95. On the 11th of December 2017, Forbes named the Model X 100D Best Vehicle of the Year, stating that Tesla makes every internal combustion vehicle on the highway seem a clunky, clumsy relic of the 20th century. 96. Use by SpaceX. Starting from 2020, modified Tesla Model X, with umbilical for the astronauts, were used to transport astronauts, especially for SpaceX Commercial Crew Program missions from NASA. 97. For examples, Crew Dragon Demo 2, the 2 vehicles used had the NASA meatball logos on the driver and passenger doors, while the worm logos were on the upper part of the rear window, and have special license plates, dubbed destined for ISS bound. 98. SpaceX Crew 1, the 3 vehicles used had same characteristics as Demo 2 except for special license plates, dubbed L8 Earth 4, see you later, Earth. 99. SpaceX Crew 2, the 3 vehicles used had no NASA logos, both meatball and worm, and have special license plates, each of them dubbed Reduce, Reuse, and Tesla Model X for astronaut transportation from operations and checkout building to launch Complex 39 are ahead of a Crew Dragon mission recycle, since the mission was originally scheduled on Earth Day. 100. SpaceX Crew 3. All three vehicles had the NASA worm logo on the doors painted in gray. The meatball logo was in the rear windshield. The license plates on all of them read S3NDIT for Send IT. Guinness World Record. On the 15th of May, 2018, the Tesla Model X and Qantas set the Guinness World Record for heaviest tow by an electric production passenger vehicle. The Model X was able to tow a 287,000 pound, 130,000 kilograms, Boeing 787-9 nearly 1,000 feet, 300 meters, on a taxiway at Melbourne Airport. 101 issues with production units. The Tesla Model X faced criticism in 2016 for issues with the Falcon wing doors, which sometimes did not open or latch properly in some early production units, and the windows, which sometimes did not open or close all the way. 102. Tesla addressed these issues with several software updates, and no known issues remained after the 8.0 firmware was released. 103. On the 27th of June, 2016, Tesla settled on a lawsuit over usability concerns, accepting that the Model X was rushed to production before it was ready. 104, and by October 2016, Tesla claimed the problems had been reduced by 92%. 105. In 2017, Chinese newspapers Xinhua reported that security researchers from Keen Security Lab at Tencent were able to remotely gain control of the Tesla Model X, allowing them to remotely open the car's doors, blink the lights and control their brakes. They found zero-day vulnerabilities that allowed them to install new firmware. The lead researcher for the team said they informed Tesla of the findings, and most of the cars were patched by an update 1 month after Tesla was made aware of issues. 106. Recalls. As of February 2020, Tesla has had 4 product safety recalls. The Model X on the 11th of April 2016. 2,700 Model X vehicles were recalled due to the third-row seats unlatching during collision testing, folding over to the second row. 107. On the 20th of April 2017, Tesla recalled 53,000-70% of the 76,000 Model S and Model X vehicles it sold in 2016 due to faulty parking brakes. 108. In October 2017, Tesla issued an 11,000 vehicle recall for a faulty locking cable mechanism in the second row seats, estimating that about 3% of recalled vehicles may be affected. 109. In February 2020, 15,000 vehicles Model X vehicles were recalled due to corrosion found in aluminum bolts that attach the electric power steering motor. 110. Safety. Side pole crash test of the 2017 Tesla Model X. Test videos. 2017 video icon. Frontal crash on the YouTube video icon. Side crash on the YouTube video icon. Pole crash on the YouTube. On the 13th of June 2017, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration announced its crash testing results for the 2017 manufactured Tesla Model X, revealing 5-star ratings in all assist categories, the only SUV to have done so. 111, 112. Tesla attributed the ratings to safety-focused design, in addition to a low center of gravity resulting from its battery pack, adding more than just resulting in a 5-star rating. The data from NHTSA's testing shows that Model X has the lowest probability of injury of any SUV it has ever tested. In fact, of all the cars NHTSA has ever tested, Model X's overall probability of injury was second only to Model S. 113, NHTSA 2017, 114, 115, overall frontal, driver frontal, passenger side, driver side, passenger side pole, driver rollover forward /9.3%. Eurocap. The Model X has been tested